Hey, it's Rachel at Alicia, and this is Fashion Stories, and we're talking about our nails. Because if we believe that what we're wearing can tell a story, then what we put on our nails is also a story. From color to design to different things, I think it can let people know either a part of your personality or maybe a specific story, depending on the nail art, all that sort of stuff. I did not plan this for the moment that we're in, being all working from home and dealing with the pandemic. However, these nail things that I've been using since before Christmas, probably starting around October, are perfect for this moment. I started using, and this is one that I use quite regularly. It's called Dashing Diva, the gloss gel strips, and it's again almost just like stickers for your nails, and I'll show you how I do it. There's another company I use called Mani Me. The Dashing Diva you can get at like your grocery store at Target. I've also linked over on the site, investmentpiece.com, and then to Mani Me I've linked over at the site. I think there are a few others. Olive and June make great nail polish, and they also make nail stickers. They don't make full-length stickers for your whole nail, but they do put like stars and flamingos and hearts and different things. That you could kind of tell a story with on your nails there. I started using these just because as I travel so much, I don't have a regular nail salon, and I wanted something that looked very, very professional, more than I could do, and these are great. Not only do they look like real nail polish and real nail art, they last 14 days. I'm also a big fan when I do get my nails done of the gel manicure, and these kind of just replicate that. Of course, if you are used to getting your nails done and you can afford to go ahead and tip your person or keep that sort of thing, I think that's great to do right now. However, regardless if this is a great option for you, I will tell you I've been using these religiously since about October, and I love them. So let's open it up. And okay, it's hard to get open now that I have an audience. It'll give you like a little how to apply. Basically what I've done off camera is I've removed all nail polish. I had just a clear nail polish on before, but they want you to use nail polish remover on your nails and wash your hands really good. And then you don't put any oil, any lotion on. You want your hands almost like a little raw right now, which they might be anyway from washing your hands all the time. And then it comes with your little stick. I have one because I have so many of these. Just so you know, I also sometimes use a buffer, and I brought scissors out just because sometimes I need scissors. So that's that. Also, after I put these on, I tend not to, or I try not to is what I should say, get my nails wet for about an hour. Sometimes that works, sometimes it doesn't, but I find that it helps. So if you order a Mani Me, they usually send you just like the stack of nails. You order either the nail art or the one color that you want. With the Dashing Diva, you kind of get some options. You get a color, and then you get different nail art options. I'll be honest, I'm not really a big glitter fan. Sometimes I paint my nails glitter, or my toenails glitter, I'm sorry, and different stuff like that, but I'm not really a glitter fan. However, I love the leopard-ish, and that's part of why I bought this specific set. Both companies, all companies, I'm sure that you could find other ones. There are so many designs out there, so many ways for you to say what you want to say, but I love kind of like this pale pink, the gold line, and then the leopard to let you know that I'm a lady, but a little what? So after you've washed your hands and you've dried them, you're sort of ready to go. And it's almost just really too simple. I go ahead and they give you about 14, 15 of these depending on your nail size. And you're just gonna see, if I can get you a better angle, which one matches your nail. And these are all about, you know, guesstimates. But you put it on. And like I said, it's just like a sticker. So you're just gonna press it down from the edges and the center down, slowly, slowly, slowly to the edge of your nail. And sometimes I have to go back and fix it. But slowly, 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 kind of pressing out as you go along to the edge of your nail. And once you're at the edge of your nail, you can do a couple different things. You might, depending on the length, want to cut. And of course, if you have actual nail scissors and not big scissors like I do, that might be better. Or you take the rough edge of your nail file that they lovingly give you. And if I can get this edge down, there we go. You're just going to, is that the right edge? There we go. File it so that it comes off. As you can see, it's coming off. Just like that. And of course, with all the options that they give you, you know, you can do different patterns, different colors, all the different things. You kind of decide what story you're telling. Sometimes I have little edges like this, which is why, if you can see, it's kind of popping up, why I use my buffer. And I just kind of buff it down. Because you want it really smooth. You don't want it to catch on anything. So one. So let's do some more. I've noticed that the nail art ones are never really huge. So I tend to stick those on my pinky, or maybe like my pointer finger, maybe my ring finger, which looks good here. So I'll just go ahead and put regular pink here and here, and then move on, you know, down the line. And it's the same process every time. You're finding what size you think might be best for your nail. Pressing it all the way down. Really getting a good wrap on it there. And I kind of pull it a little bit tight, and then you use the rough edge of your nail file and you just file it till this kind of either tears or comes away. And then again, I just use my buffer to go back and buff. So let me do the rest of my nails, not your nails, my nails, and we'll meet back here. So as you can see, I've done now my whole hands, both hands, different things. And it took me literally maybe about 10 minutes. As I said, for about an hour, I will not get my hands wet. I notice that sometimes I still have to go back and buff occasionally. But yeah, this will be my little manicure for the next 2 weeks. And then I get to pick a new one either from the Dashing Diva at the grocery store, Target, or order a new Mani-Me. And yeah, it's a great, fun way to let you see another little part of my personality. So I would love to know what you put on your nails. Is there a color you love? Is there a design you love? What do you think you're telling people? Like I said, this to me is very springy. It's a little bit classy and still, you know, a little bit wild, which I love. Yes, and this is Rachel Adelicia, and these are my fashion stories.